So many guys that I've talked to over the years either have no idea what to do when it comes to supplements or have been taking the same supplement since they were in their 20s and have never reevaluated it now that they're in their 40s. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 5 things every guy needs to know about supplements. My name is Mike Behrens, and for over a decade, I've helped thousands of people add simple supplementation into their daily routines. And a lot of times I hear guys get confused about what to do, or they stick with a brand that they've been with for over 10 years and they don't change anything, haven't reevaluated, never looked to see what else is out there, and just aren't addressing their supplementation in the right way. So I want to cut through all of the confusion and address the 5 most important things that you need to know about supplements. The first thing that you need to know is food first. Food is the best option. There is no question that you need to tackle any type of results that you're trying to get by fixing your nutrition. And when I say fix your nutrition, I mean getting whole foods, not eating the garbage that's on the shelves, not eating the stuff with a million ingredients. Focus on whole foods, eating as close to the source as you possibly can. Eggs, for example, there's no other ingredients in eggs. So eggs are a great option when it comes to getting whole foods. If you have a garden, eat the food out of your garden. If you don't have a garden, start a garden. Start growing some of the food that you have so that you can eat as close to the source as possible and start to fix your nutrition that way. You need to do that before you add any supplements because you're never going to out-supplement poor nutrition. I am firsthand experience of that. I thought I could do that when I was a little bit younger, quite a bit younger. I thought I could do that and it didn't work. And then when the love handles started to come, I was like, oh crap, I better fix this. So you cannot out supplement poor nutrition. So fix that first. Next thing that we want to talk about when it comes to supplementation is you want to address the foundation first. So many guys I talk to want to jump to a pre-workout right away, or I get asked about HMB a lot, or different supplements that are specific uses for specific cases, and they haven't even addressed their foundation yet. And what I mean by that is, do you take a good multivitamin? Are you taking a fish oil? Are you getting some magnesium? Are those things staples in your supplementation plan? Because if not, you're only going to get so much benefit from the fancier supplements like pre-workouts and things like that. So for supplementation, I'm a huge advocate of addressing that foundation first, getting the vitamins and nutrients that you need. We talked about food first. Food is the best option, but then shoring up the holes in your diet by getting a quality multivitamin is going to be huge. Adding fish oil every single day, getting vitamin D, creating a strong foundation to build your house on is kind of important, because if you think of your body like a house, you're not going to build this big, strong, amazing house on a weak foundation. So addressing your nutrition and getting a good multivitamin, getting good quality fish oil is going to be huge for that long-term foundation to build your massive house on. Next thing is, not all supplements are created equally. So what I mean by that is there's different levels of quality in the ingredients that are used in products. You can have identical products, but if the quality is lower in one and higher in the other, you're going to get a better return on your investment with the higher quality product. For example, this is what I mean. So if you take a steak, there's different cuts of steak. There's different qualities of steak. There's steak that you can buy at Aldi or Walmart that's going to be fine. It's steak. You can eat it, no problem. Put some seasoning on it. It's going to taste fine. But then there's steak that you can get at like a Whole Foods or straight from the ranch that's grass-fed beef, that's super high quality stuff that just tastes amazing, and you don't have to do anything to make it taste that way. It's just because it's a much higher quality cut of beef, you're going to get a better experience and you're going to have more nutrients and all the things that make it a better quality beef. And so supplements are just like that, where you have really low grade ingredient quality and then you have really high grade ingredient quality. And one of the most telltale signs here is price point. Now, there are some exceptions. Obviously, there's going to be exceptions, but the supplement industry has been exposed so many times that it's really hard for a company to get away with charging a premium with a really poor quality product that doesn't work. So price point is going to be huge. If you look at a protein that you can buy at Costco for 70 servings for like $30 versus a protein that you're going to buy at a store for $50 that's only 30 servings, you really need to check out the quality difference. And so not all ingredients are created equally when it comes to supplements. Next thing is don't overdo it. Supplement companies will make a supplement for anything under the sun because they can sell that supplement, and then they're really good at marketing those things to you to make you believe that you need to take them all. And so I'm a huge advocate of keeping your supplementation very simple. You don't need to buy a supplement for every little thing that you can. So starting with food, keeping it very simple, building a strong foundation, and then you don't have to go crazy with the amount of supplements. I've seen so many people over the years that have started taking supplements, got really excited about it, and bought 400 different products. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but have bought 10 different supplements to take starting at one time. And then it just becomes so overwhelming that they get burnt out on it. And then they don't take supplements at all. And then they say supplements don't work. The reality is keep your supplementation simple. Don't go crazy with it. You don't need 400 different products to supplement with on a monthly basis. So stick with the basics, don't overdo it, and you'll be much happier with the results. Plus, it'll be a lot easier on your pocketbook because you're not spending a fortune on supplements. And the last thing I want to talk about when it comes to supplements is supplements are not a cure-all. They're not going to fix every little problem for you. You still have to fix your nutrition. You still have to fix your training. You still have to adjust your training or start training and make sure that you have those things taken care of, because supplements don't do it all. I said at the beginning of this video that supplements you can't out supplement poor nutrition. Well, you can't out supplement poor nutrition, and you cannot out supplement poor training. You can't out supplement bad habits. You can't out supplement all the bad things that you're trying to do. I've used this example in the past. It's not a great example, but you'll get the idea. I've talked to smokers who smoke cigarettes every single day, and they've asked me, hey, if I take supplements, will it help me? Will it make a difference? And I'm honest with them, and I'm like, well, you need to stop smoking first. That would be the best course of action here, but I would rather you wean yourself off of the smoking and add in the supplements to at least counter some of what's going on. Now, is that exactly going to work? No. And who wants to buy something to counter the junk that they're putting into their body? Nobody wants to spend the double the money. If you just cut the one, you can add the other and get twice the benefit, right? But you understand what I'm saying, in that you don't want to continue to put junk in and then add the supplements. You're not going to get a return. It's still going to be a wash, right? So if you cut the junk, add the supplements, now you're going to be that much further ahead when it comes to addressing the issues that you have. But again, they're not going to cure everything. It's not going to take away the damage to your lungs that smoking's going to do. So make sure that you don't think that supplements are this magical pill that are just going to fix all your problems. So the next time that you want to add supplementation or adjust your supplement routine, keep these 5 things in mind for max benefit. And for my full list of recommended supplements, there's a link in the description. And stay tuned to the channel for more tips on how you can perform better, recover faster, and live healthier. I'll see you in the next video.